Hey there, guys, it's Controversial here. So, today I just wanted to talk about modern people. So, how with modern people, you see videos these days of like how, you'll see videos like if modern woman and why I hate men and whatnot. And like, the biggest issue with it is that people should just be people, period. But like, nobody wants to be the problem with society. Everybody just wants to sit on the sidelines and then point and laugh, point and ridicule other people. And it's kind of sad at the fact that with people these days, everybody wants to be different, but nobody wants to change. Yeah, everyone wants to be different, but nobody wants to change. Like nobody wants to be a trendsetter. Everyone just wants to follow trends. Nobody creates anything anymore. Nobody invents anything anymore. And if it's an invention, it's it's an invention that is exploited and taken advantage of. And this whole thing of thinking that just because you are not a part of something, that you're not the problem or you are not included. Like people could say if society, you could say to our society, but you're a part of society yourself. Just because you act as if you're not something doesn't mean that you're doesn't automatically exonerate you from being a part of it. And there's so many problems with people, period. And the biggest issue with everything is that nobody wants to be a part of reality and logic anymore. Everybody just wants to sit on the sidelines and point and laugh or point and ridicule everybody else. One thing I can say is that I'm a part of society, but I cannot fix society. And this is the difference between me and saying if modern woman or if modern or whether woman saying if modern men. Listen, I'm a part of society. I'm a human. I am here. I exist. So I am certainly a part of society, even though I really don't want to. It's something that I cannot run away from, which is something that everybody wants to run away from. Everyone's trying to act as if they're perfect and as if they're a perfect human being. But you know what's funny? You know that you've done the same sort of filters that everybody else is doing on Instagram. You're riding on the trends of Instagram, on the waves of TikTok. So don't even sit here and try and pretend that you are better than everybody and that you are different from everybody. Listen, we are all different in our own ways, but in many ways we are the same. We are all humans, and this is what links us all together. We are all human. And this is the biggest issue. No amount of plastic surgeries, no amount of gymming, I don't care how big you get. And I'll make a video about plastic surgery later because I need to touch up. I need to make a video about that. It's very important. And loving yourself is important, but we are all people, and I cannot say that I am not the problem of society. Like, okay, listen, maybe I'm not the problem of society, but I cannot change society because I don't have enough power to do it, and nobody listens to me. I can't even get my parents to change the brand of toothpaste we use. So it's kind of irrelevant. You know what I do with society? I mind my own business. I don't get involved in certain issues. I don't ride on social trends. I don't do anything. I do my own thing. This is what I do, and this is what I've been doing. I just do my own thing, and I'm here to exist. If people follow me, if people copy me, that's their choice. But I'm not here to say I'm going to take responsibility for society's issues. It must be out of your mind if you think that I'm gonna take that much mental anguish and brain power to do that, because nobody listens to anybody. You could give people responsible advice. It's like if someone smokes, you could say that one day you're gonna get cancer, and then they could get the cancer. They wouldn't listen to you. Let's just say that. And I'm not gonna take on society's problems. I refuse to do that because it's not my job. I'm not your parents. I'm not your father, your mother, your cousin, your uncle, your sister, your brother, whatever. But yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that if modern people, period, you think you are so perfect. This is why you see people are so worried about being a part of things. People are so worried about being part of Gen Z, millennials, whatever you want to call it. People are so fixated on labels and slogans that are supposed to somehow represent them and depict them. It's stupid how people cannot just be people, because honestly with me, I don't want to be excellent. I don't want to be special. I just want to exist. I just want my fair share in life of opportunities. I want my fair share of everything. I just want my cake and eat it too. I'm not asking for anything special. But hey, I'm doing YouTube, so obviously I'd love to be successful on YouTube. I wouldn't mind. I'd like to be successful at everything I do, period. But then again, you know, as I said before, if modern people period, you think you're so perfect, but you're not. Like, I don't try to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist, yes, 100%. It's not a bad thing. I just have a certain level of quality about everything that I do. But yeah, people, I'm not gonna take on society's problems and anguish and whatnot, because it's not my business. Because I cannot change society. But there's so many people out here who are doing trends. If you look at all these trends on social media, men showing their six packs and girls sticking their tongues out like as if they're snakes, it's kind of weird. But this is the social trend, and I'll talk about social trends later. But anyway, guys, this is Controversial signing out. See you in the next video. Goodbye.